What's going on YouTube? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Takara Legends Nightbird Shadow, or Shadow Nightbird. Now I'm showing you the box first because I wanted to show you the difference between the Takara releases of the Generations figures versus the US version. In the US we have bubbles, in Japan they have boxes. Lots of nice artwork here. Here's the figure on the back. This is a remold and repaint of Generations Deluxe Class RC. Let's open Nightbird up and take a look. I wanted to show you how the thing's packaged inside as well, because, you know, in the US you've got the plastic that you have to cut around and everything. Here in the Japanese version, they've taped this giant bubble onto the back of the box that is kind of a pain in the butt, but nothing a pair of nice sharp scissors aren't going to get through. So just get rid of nice sharp scissors and gorilla hands. So then we've got, well, not a bubble, but a sheet that is tiered. And there we go. First, we are going to take a look at her accessories. She comes with yellow versions of the clear blue swords that Generations RC comes with. The same exact guns molded in all black. And then a pair of Energon scythes, or scythes. All of this stuff can be held on the vehicle mode at the same time. I'll show you that later. Nightbird's vehicle mode is just really nice looking. The black, the silver, with the little yellow here on the windscreen, and the Decepticon symbol on the hood, and the purple seats. Just a fantastic looking alt mode. I love the way this thing looks. Very futuristic, very, very cool, and very tiny feeling. I swear this feels smaller than RC, but it's the same size. I would show you her versus RC, but I can't find RC, Chromia, and Windblade for some reason. I have them, I just have no idea where they went. As promised, here's the vehicle mode with all the weapons. Now, the Energon weapons fit nicely onto the rear section of the cars, and the guns fit easily into the bottom of the vehicle mode. Here's the bigger gun, here's the smaller gun. So, yes, you can store all of the weapons on the vehicle mode with no issues. Nightbird's transformation is the exact same as RC. First, lift up the back, fold that up, then reach under the front of the vehicle mode and pull down the legs, straighten the legs out. Like that. Flip down the feet, fold the rear of the vehicle mode up, and then collapse it. Come to the front of the vehicle mode and grab the hood, flip underneath, or go underneath the hood and flip out the chest plate. Then come up to the front of the vehicle mode, and with the legs fully extended and the rear flipped up, with the legs fully extended, come to the underside and fold down the arms until they are put into place. Flip up the underside like that. Then reach into the front and pull the hood down, flipping up the chest, or flipping out the chest and the head. Then grabbing the whole front section and pulling it down over the arms to form the shoulders. Get the arms out of the way. Fold down the chest and snap it into place, and then just get the rest of the limbs all situated. And here we have Nightbird! Nightbird is a really fantastic looking figure. The silver and the black and the purple work so well, and I do have a slight mistransformation there. It's just a very nice figure that suffers all of the same problems that Generations RC suffers, with the gigantic backpack, top heaviness, and overall just odd proportions. Nightbird's head sculpt is very reminiscent of the original G1 character, who appeared in only one episode. It's really quite good, actually. The only issue I have is the giant chin. That's just super weird. I don't remember if the original character had an enormous chin like that, but the overall look of the figure is quite good. Nightbird is capable of holding all of her weapons in robot mode as well. You can wield some... Nightbird is capable of holding all of her weapons in robot mode as well, even though you end up with some very strange-looking configurations. You can easily put the swords or the scythes on the arms. I prefer to point them forward as opposed to what the directions say and pointing them backwards, but if you point them backwards, they hit the backpack here, and the guns can be easily stored on either the legs or the forearms. And just moving the gun around just to show you that it is completely possible. You can, as I said, come up with some really silly configurations like this. Shadow Nightbird is very cool, or Nightbird Shadow. Nightbird Shadow is very cool. I like her a lot, and she is a perfect retool of Generations RC. And RC was okay, but I still am not a fan of the mold, but I think it works better as Nightbird than it does as RC. So gang, I hope you have enjoyed this video review. I picked this figure up at BigBadToyStore.com. As always, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, give me a thumbs down if you didn't, and as usual, I will catch you next time.